What's up, weekend warriors? We got a special road trip this weekend. We're going up into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and we're going camping at one of the best campgrounds in the state. We're going to Cades Cove campground, but we're starting our trip here in beautiful Maggie Valley at Ghost Town in the Sky. It's abandoned. We're not going to go explore it, but this is where we're going to start our road trip. We're going to ride up the mountain, jump on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and head over into Cherokee and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Get in the truck, let's go. So back in the 70s and 80s, this whole area from Maggie Valley to Cherokee was kind of theme park crazy. They had Ghost Town, they had Santa's Land, which is still open, by the way. They've been open for like 60 years. That's wild. And then they had like a Frontierland or something like that over in Cherokee where the casino is now. And I tell you what, this place was so much a part of my childhood because this is one place that we would come a lot. And Ghost Town here, my stepdad actually worked for a beer distributor back in the 80s. And this was one of his stops. And he got free tickets to come to Ghost Town all the time. So needless to say, we spend a lot of time at Ghost Town. Now, if your idea of a good time while you're camping is animal spotting or looking for wildlife, Cades Cove is one of the best places to do it in western North Carolina. It's actually in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and there is an abundance of wildlife here. So what we're going to do, let's get up here on the parkway and head over to the Great Smokies. Alright guys, we have made it off that little section of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and now we're fixing to turn on 441 and head into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I will give you a little bit of a tip. If you want to come here and look at the elk, early mornings and late evenings. Now they can be out at any time of the day, but most of the time they're out early in the mornings up through here. Let's pull off here at the Newfound Gap Overlook, take us a little break, stretch our legs for a minute, go check out the wall. Shit, is this a one-way? Not, because Daddy's going. Where are you going? What's this? What's this for? Parking for oversized vehicles, because that's exactly what I am today. Let's go check out the overlook and stretch our legs. Well, nothing says get out and stretch your legs like a couple hundred yards up the Appalachian Trail and a squirrel riding a motorcycle. All right, let's get back on the road.
Park at the end.
All right, we're all checked into the campground. I didn't know that you couldn't bring in certain types of wood into the national park for campgrounds, so I got this nifty red bag to put all my firewood in and take back out with me, which is fine because I wasn't 100% sure I was going to have a fire anyways, so it's not that big a deal. And if I really want a fire, I'll go back and buy some. But they got a treated heat kiln firewood policy, and I did not meet that policy. All right, we've made it to the campsite. Let's see what we got. Gotta go put our tag on. And it's starting to rain. Cool. Yep. As soon as I got parked, it started pouring, which isn't terrible, but yeah. So let's check out the campsite. So we got our tent pad. A lot of room. You could fit a big RV in here. And here's the fire pit that I will not be using because I didn't bring the appropriate wood. Like I said earlier, you do have to be careful for wildlife in this area. Bears especially. A lot of black bears up in here. So you gotta lock your food up and take precautions. Alright, so after that nice little afternoon rain shower, we're going to go walk to the camp store and check out the rest of the campground. See what kind of amenities they offer, check out the bathhouses, stuff like that. So let's take a little, oh, hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, we're going to the creek. Hold on a minute, detour. There's no way that my campsite is this close to a creek and I'm not going to go check it out. The camp store and souvenirs are gonna have to wait. I need to ask him about fishing. I really thought about in this trip doing like a catch and cook, but between me, you, and Jesus, I don't like cleaning trout. I don't like messing with them, and that's the #1 fish up here. Check this out. Man, oh man. I'm about to bring my Bucky's chair down here and chill by the creek this evening. Alright, let's go check out some other stuff. Spider on my face. Alright, The campsite's right there. The ranger station and the camp store is down this way.
So everyone just chill for a minute. We will, okay? Just chill out.
All right, we walked to the camp store, went and talked to the rangers about some stuff, and now we're heading back to the campsite. But I gotta tell you, that's one of the nicest camp stores I've ever been in. There's all kind of stuff in there. Might be coming back for an ice cream later. And you know how to get the obligatory stickers. All right, so here's something I like to do when I'm at the camper and I ain't got nothing else to do and I'm just chilling. I turn on the Nintendo. We got one of these little Nintendo systems and it's got, I don't know, a gazillion games on it. And so I just sit back, get my Excite back on. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's a new record. And just for the record, this campground doesn't have any power. All this is being ran off of the Blue 80 1800. So I've got my LED lights on. I got the video game going. I got the TV on. And I am using 30 watts of output. If I ran the power, the lights, the TV, and the game constantly, I could do this for 21 hours. Probably won't be doing that. I think I want to come up here and do the loop road and see if we can see any wildlife. I mean, because all we're doing is sitting at camp playing Nintendo, so let's go see if we can find some wildlife. So it's time to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. It's going to be simple tonight. Ramen noodles. And I've never had the Berea beef bowl, so this is what we're going with tonight. Brought a backup in case I didn't like that one. Well guys, it's about 8:30 at night. We're fixing to call it a day here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Had an awesome day, did a whole lot of exploring, seen some wildlife, had a pretty good dinner. Got everything cleaned up and ready to go for tomorrow. So all we gotta do is pack the truck and we're gonna get out of here in the morning. But for now, I'm about to crawl in the Plywood Palace and call it a night. Alright guys, it's early here at the campground. It's about 6:30, but I'm going to go ahead and get up and get going and get on the road, because even though I'm not that far from home, the way I have to go is still about a 3-hour drive. So we're going ahead and get on the road. Plus, I want to go hit up Buc-ee's on the way home, but I'm not going to bore you guys with another Buc-ee's trip. Hey, appreciate you guys watching. If you watched to this point, that's awesome. I hope you hit the sub button. Let's see. The people that left me the dinosaur, thank you very much. Subscribe, like it, share it, you know the deal. And also, don't forget, got a road trip coming up in September, and I need 10,000 subs. Get to hitting the buttons.